need to find a way up to the Tallneck's head. The killers. What are they doing here? It looks like they're trying to capture the Tallneck.
I can't see this guy's head. Where's his head? Oh, he's got his back turned to me. Oh well. Oh, motherfuckers, they got a corruptor. I didn't see that. Should have remembered that corruptor was there. I must be thinking of the dig site where Olin's at. What the? I was wondering what that hammering sound. Who's hammering something? What the fuck? I just walked right past him and he didn't even see me.
I should be able to jump onto the Tallneck from here. Okay, time to climb up to its head.
No one you need to worry about. Keep your mask on. What the hell, Aloy? Scared the shit out of me, girl. Right, so today, in my off time, I was still farming for damage coils from these Thunderjaws. Now, the thing that I can't understand is why I had to kill 17 of these things. 17 Thunderjaws to get hold of a flipping damage coil. Then I got 3. So I'm just going to assume that I had the worst possible luck. But yes, can you imagine me destroying 17 of those things, like, and doing it live? I don't mind farming for machines, but there's only so many Thunderjaws I'm willing to kill in a short space of time. Just to get coils, you know? But I got my coils, there are 2 on this weapon, there's 1 on that one. But I haven't tested them yet. Well, that would definitely do it. Stay still.
Out already?
Ow! No, don't hit me with that tail. How dare you? Freeze, motherfucker. Knock that ammo drum off your ass. I will knock your tail off too, you know. No, don't bite. You don't have teeth. Wow, that did some major damage. Don't know why, but... Okay, so far so good. That was a successful test, considering the damage I did to them last night. Oh look, now they gave me another damage coil. See that? Typical. Right, this one over here, I'm gonna wipe him out with these. Oh shit, hold on, got an idea. Shoot his weapons off first before he decides to fire back at me.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Holy crap, that nearly cut me in half. Wow. Jesus, I can't believe the damage she did. I nearly killed her. That's 50% of my health. Look, there's another damage coil. Typical. Right, give me that one.
That was worth it.
It was. Jesus, don't leave the shards behind. 270 shards, that's not much at all, is it? He said. But yeah, that's what I was farming for last night. Those not shards, components, coils even. And they wouldn't give them to me. Now I kill 2 Thunderjaws and I get 2 of them. Right away. Oh, hello. Look at that. Here. Pick this up. Surprised the scavengers haven't flown in.
I can still get the upper hand.
Oh, now that's what I call leading targets. I hit him in his head. Fuck me.
Glad I found this.
I'm good at leading targets, I'm just not good at hitting them in the head. That was luck, man. Yeah, see? Look at the difference the damage is doing now. Alright, so let me check those coils I've got. Are they better than the ones I'm using? You never know. 40%. Oh, it's got some tear as well. But, saying that, you should also put them on your trip casters. There we are. There we are. See, so simple. That only took a couple of minutes, and that's what I wanted last night. 17 fucking Thunderjaws. Couldn't believe it. Oh, and 5 Stormbirds. Tell a lie. 5 Stormbirds as well. Still no damage coils. And I think it was the last 2 Thunderjaws I killed dropped coils for me. 2! Killed all those Stormbirds. Shot their metal wings out the sky and even they gave me nothing. Where am I going? Oh my, I'm going the wrong way. Completely the other way. Meridian's to the south or the west, southwest. What's that sound? Oh, Stormbird. Maybe we should fight one of these while we're at it. What are they doing? Oh, they're attacking my dudes. Behave yourself. Get down here. Wonderful. I must be fucking nuts to do this. Bless you. Shit. You son of a bitch. Freeze! That's it. Good machine. Good machine. Good Thunderbird. Stormbird. Well, here's a Thunderbird technically. That's it. Stay down. Shoot in the face. Get that off. There we go. What was that? Oh, thanks guys. If you're gonna kill one of these things, aim for its breasts. Well, there's 5 of you and you can't take down one charger. Well, if that's the case, I'm your son. My god, there was 10 of you down here, not 5. Fuck me. Yeah, there's the freeze coils again. That's alright. Still, gotta be careful with stormbirds. Not easy sometimes, especially when they've got backup.
Need them soon enough.
For the record, the damage I'm doing to the machines is on hard difficulty, so I'm surprised my weapons are actually doing that much damage. The damage to me is normal, which is actually quite high, because I nearly died there. What's going on now? Oh, more of my guys.
Please help me. I'm ready. Gotta be.
You're welcome. What are you anyway? You look pretty cool. Kaja badass. Hi. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm definitely not doing those trials yet, because I remember the horror stories from last time. Let's make sure we move before that stormbird reappears right above my head. Not that that would happen, but still. Wow! Wow, that is a rare sight. Look at all of you. God, we could destroy every stormbird in the game. Fucking hell. Salvage the carcass, guys. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell's bells, no. No, 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 no. There's... No, no, no. Come this way, this way, this way. Hello, Trampler. I haven't seen you yet. Machine added to my list. Oh. Tall neck. That's really strange. Why are the flowers glowing like that? They've got all these like glowy pollen coming off of them. Is that a new thing they added? Oh yes, of course there are scavengers floating around the place. Right, I'm gonna burn your ass out of the sky. Come here. Hi. Alright, I know it's the desert and it's hot, but seriously, that's too much cold. Thank you! My mount doesn't like you, you froze him. Go on, mount, kill him. Oh, that's a good mount. Well done, boy. My mount fucking took down the Snapmore. Well done. Chill out, chill out. Good mount. Who's a good mount? Hmm? You're a good mount, aren't you? Right. Oh shit. There's a bandit camp over there. What was that?
At least that must be closing in on the city.
How the hell did you not see me? There's no way you just went under the ground, Snapmore. Snapmores do not burrow.
Just need to get on the Tallneck's head.
How have I got 7 Snapmore lenses? Oh yeah, of course I was farming last night. I ran into Snapmores, I farmed them too. That's why I've got 5,816 shards. That's how many machines I had to smash through just to get those Thunderjaws. So yeah, my ass handed to me is an understatement. Let's pop that little cold sack. Oh no, don't do that. No! Wonderful. That's how we do it. I see you got a little girlfriend there. She's cute.
Yeah.
Whoa! Okay, it's a red eye. Hi. They'll eat each other.
Got their attention? This should be a good spot for jumping onto the Tallneck. Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Do not swear, if I hit the deck, I'm gonna murder you.
I can hear you, I think.
I can see you, I'm certain.
Quietly. Looks like I'm clear.
Take the fight to them, you miserable chump!
I'm not here.
We got a burr in our drawers, boys. Find it.
Keep your eyes open. Stay awake. We likely still got company.
You went wrong. I can't believe I was spotted and these guys didn't even set the alarm off. I mean, like, are they feeling alright?
The bandits imprisoned these people. It's all right. I'm getting you out. It's okay. In a moment, you'll be free. They've set up an alarm. Don't want them to use it.
Just afraid to.
Well, there's some proof there. Look, 5 Thunderjaw hearts. Fucking hell. 3 Stormbird hearts. I'm not sure I actually need them for anything. At least not yet. Yeah, look all the crystal braiding I got too. Holy crap! That was like 3,000 shards. Well, that's luminous braiding. Yeah, get rid of that one.
The fear in the city is gone. That Sun King of Oz is making up for his past love. The Hunter's Lodge admits women and savages now. Does tradition mean nothing anymore?
We got another Thunderjaw. Thunderjaw, Thunderjaw. Oh my goodness, 200 Ridgewood. 200 Ridgewood. Foxbone, rabbit skin. Tell you what, go back to the merchant and buy several hundred stockpiles of Ridgewood. You can get 200 at a time anyway. I think that's the idea.
I'm awake and alert.
No, you're not. And are you sure? Alright, Ridgewood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Okay, sharp shot by, yep, that's it. Those two are done. Last sling. Fox skin, turkey skin. Anyone to think there's a thunderjaw in the area full of rocks that keep bouncing around? Foxbone.
Enemy of the Sunder. I've seen something that's not me.
fun. Grab this now.
It's always the ones you least expect.
Don't think I'll be needing a mount in there.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait?
Oh, wonderful. Not getting the Shadow War bonus, I get a Trample of Heart. And pass all those tramplers.
supposed to
noonday
do?
sun.
Just sit here and let everything
Words to live
spoil?
I thought Meridian was
Some
over
Osron girl.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
We all have our
City's
places.
locked down on account of the murder.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
It's always the merchants.
Not getting
who suffer.
through, Outlander.
Machines running mad.
Halt! Stop right there.
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
These damn Osir stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes on them.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
That girl.
Take a look at these wares.
Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lay siege to the citadel. Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
A corner of this rug is frayed. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus is the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that. but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
We've got enough to be worried about.
This place. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
I love this bit.
Been here 3 times this week. Still can't find what I want.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Oh, how about that? A trampler heart.
Check out these wares.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine.
Oh yeah, I got a few of those.
Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
These metal
No one knows, perhaps wrathful. Ah.
Ah, well, of course I need the various groups of metal flowers. Cool.
Till we meet, everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Oh yeah, the Hunter's Lodge. How can I forget about that?
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Time has treated you well.
Tarkus is barely cold in his grave, but you have been promoted to Hawk, as you demanded. Excuse us. The Machine Rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The Sacred Land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
I'm gonna put an arrow through your sight.
The Nuke lands are hard on the knees. Hunting here is relaxing.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Here, Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
There's someone out there.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there, if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Ronora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
If I could help, what must be done?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Oh, I can walk into the plants. This place definitely looks a lot more vibrant.
The Oseram family next door keeps me up all night.
Fine goods for You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Alright, you can give me that warbow now. Thank you.
You there! Can you help me? Nora, please, I need to speak with you. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Tell me about the robbery.
It was great. The thief went out.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Won't find better ways.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they drops of blood leading away. More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Arrested too.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the
Ever
thief.
since the ceasefire, it's like the sun.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Women rising in the ranks of the
Would you like to buy something today?
A real.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
This is what peace is like. What a price we paid.
Traitors killed Captain Ursa. Oseram or no, she fought for the Sun.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
My husband was cheated by one of those sun-cursed Asura merchants yesterday.
You're talking to me, bitch?
Kept the wheel turning all day, and by the forge, I believe I've earned a drink.
Sometimes you just have to take a minute and forget your troubles.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing. Work.
Wasn't sure about the sun.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which...
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine.
How about both?
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Nora, by the look of you. Come to see what real civilization looks like.
Shush.
The sun is displeased with us. Is it any wonder that
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
So am I.
Captain Ursa is dead, ambushed by Shadow Karja at the cleft. Her and her men.
Avad still hasn't put an end to the rebellion. Perhaps he's afraid.
Too many unmarried Oseram girls around these days. They're
Right, actually getting a slight headache. I'm gonna have to sit the rest of this out. Alright guys, I'll be back later on at some point. I'm not sure when. See how my head feels as well. Alright, thanks for watching. See you all next time.